Hi there, I am Dr. Laura Marino, a urologist, and today I want to talk about something that many men have wondered about: what really appeals to women in terms of relationships and attraction. This is a subject often oversimplified or misunderstood, and through years of professional experience and conversations with patients, I have gained insight into what genuinely matters. Let me tell you right now, it's far less about physical appearance or size than you might think. What women value goes beyond the superficial and taps into deeper qualities such as care, respect, and attentiveness. My goal in this discussion is to help you understand the factors that make a difference in forming and sustaining a meaningful, lasting connection. Before we dive into this topic, let me remind you to subscribe to the channel to stay informed about our videos on health and sexual education. If you find this discussion helpful, please like the video so others can benefit, and leave a comment with your feedback whether this topic resonates deeply with you or not. Your input is invaluable in helping us refine our content to better serve you a lesson. A lesson from the park to frame our conversation. Let me share an anecdote that highlights the essence of what truly matters in relationships. I once observed an older gentleman in a park who seemed to have found his perfect spot. Day after day, he occupied the same bench, projecting a sense of serenity and ownership over his small corner of the world. One day, a younger man happened by looking visibly distressed. The older man invited him to sit, and after some hesitation, the younger man accepted what unfolded was a candid conversation in which the younger man confided his struggles in his relationship. Shippy expressed feelings of inadequacy, both emotionally and physically, and a growing fear that he wasn't enough for his partner. The older man listened intently before sharing a piece of wisdom gained from his own long marriage, which had lasted more than 5 decades. He likened relationships to nurturing a plant. If you don't give it the right attention, it will lose its vitality. He said, it's not about extravagant GIS or grand romantic gestures. Those things are fleeting. What keeps a relationship alive are the small, consistent acts of care. It's about noticing when the plant needs shade or sunlight, not just watering it out of habit. This simple yet profound analogy stayed with me. It encapsulates the essence of what mature women in particular value in a partner: self-care and attentiveness. The ability to notice and respond to the needs of both yourself and your partner are the foundation of a strong and enduring connection. Today, I want to explore 5 essential principles that can help you strengthen your relationships. These insights challenge common misconceptions and focus on what truly matters. One, self-care is. Self-care is essential. The first point to address is the importance of self-care. Attraction is often misunderstood as being primarily about physical appearance. But the reality is much more nuanced. Imagine your body and overall presence as a house. It doesn't matter how grand or imposing the structure is if it's poorly maintained with peeling paint and an unkempt garden. Similarly, your physical appearance alone will not sustain attraction without consistent self-care and attention to detail. For many women, especially those who are mature and experienced, it's the small details of self-care that stand out daily. Hygiene, for example, goes beyond merely taking a quick shower. It's about developing a routine that shows you value yourself. This includes maintaining healthy skin by using appropriate products such as gentle cleansers and moisturizers, keeping your hair or beard well groomed, and paying attention to your diet and physical activity. And a man who takes care of himself signals that he is capable of extending that same level of care to others. Moreover, studies show that scent plays a significant role in attraction. A natural, fresh aroma achieved through daily care routines can be incredibly appealing. Think of a house with a pleasant fragrance. It's inviting and welcoming. The same principle applies to how others perceive you. Taking care of your personal hygiene is not just about aesthetics. It's a sign of respect for yourself and those around you. To attention to intimate care. Intimate care is another area where many men overlook the importance of attention to detail. Your body is like a car that requires regular maintenance to run smoothly. Just as you wouldn't neglect an essential part like the engine, you shouldn't neglect intimate areas. This is about more than physical comfort. It's about showing respect for yourself and your partner comfortable. Clothing that allows your skin to breathe is a simple yet impactful way to prioritize intimate care. Avoid tight, restrictive clothing that can cause discomfort or excessive sweating, much like how you'd avoid driving a car without air conditioning on a hot day. Hygiene is equally critical. A thorough cleaning routine, including proper drying and the use of appropriate products. Products can make a significant difference. This level of care demonstrates attention to detail, which is often more meaningful to women than grand gestures or superficial attributes. 3. The myth of size. One of the most pervasive misconceptions is the idea that size is a defining factor in attraction or satisfaction. This belief has caused unnecessary anxiety for countless men. But it's time to spell this myth. Size does not define the quality of an intimate experience. What matters far more is how you approach the moment and how you make your partner play that matters. If you'll think of a game on your phone, the size of the screen doesn't determine how enjoyable the game is. It's the game. Play that matters. Similarly, in relationships, emotional connection, attentiveness, and mutual enjoyment are what creates lasting satisfaction. Women value kindness, thoughtfulness, and the ability to adapt to their needs and preferences far more than any physical characteristic. If you've ever felt insecure about size, it's time to shift your focus. The qualities that truly matter are the care, connection, and joy you bring to your partner. These are the aspects that leave a lasting impression and strengthen your bond. 4. Confidence and skill. Confidence. Skill confidence is one of the most attractive traits a man can possess. But it's important to distinguish between genuine confidence and bravado. True confidence comes from within and is not reliant on external factors, such as appearance or material possessions. It's about being secure in who you are and how you live your life. Imagine driving a car. It's not about having the fastest or most luxurious vehicle. It's about how skillfully you handle it. Confidence in a relationship is similar. It's about understanding your partner's needs and responding to them in a way that creates a sense of safety and enjoyment. This type of confidence doesn't involve showing off or dominating a conversation. Instead, it's about being present, attentive, and adaptable. Women, especially those over 50, often value calm and steady confidence over bold displays. It's like dancing. You don't need to execute every move perfectly. What matters is creating a connection where both partners feel good and enjoy the experience. This skill is cultivated over time through attentiveness and a willingness to learn and improve. 5. Communication and empathy. Communication, empathy. The foundation of any strong relationship lies in communication and empathy. While physical attributes and actions are important, they pale in comparison to the ability to connect on an emotional level. Communication is the bridge that allows partners to understand each other's needs, desires, and concerns. Many people fall into the trap of assuming they know what their partner wants without asking. This can lead to misunderstandings and missed opportunities for connection. A simple conversation about preferences, likes, and dislikes can transform a relationship. It doesn't have to be a heavy or awkward discussion. In fact, light, open exchanges can make all the difference. Women appreciate partners who take the time to ask questions, listen attentively, and show a genuine interest in their feelings. This level of engagement fosters trust and intimacy, allowing both partners to feel secure and valued. When communication is open, insecurities fade and mutual satisfaction. Final thoughts grows final. Thoughts by focusing on these 5 principles: self care, intimate attention, debunking myths, confidence, and communication. You can create a relationship that is not only fulfilling but also built to last. These qualities go far beyond physical appearance and tap into the emotional and psychological aspects that truly matter in a partnership. Which of these points resonated most with you? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experiences and insights can inspire others to strengthen their own relationships. If you found this discussion helpful, please like the video and share it with friends or family who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future content. Thank you for joining me today. It's always a pleasure to share these insights with you, and I look forward to continuing this journey of exploration and learning together.